And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. Quarterback has to have command in those situations. You cannot afford a penalty like that deep in your own territory. Here's the handoff.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Kept it on the ground on first down. Let's see what they do on second. They try to pop a run on the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And they sniff that draw out. With a draw unit, you really have to sell that pass like you're going to throw the ball down the field. But the defensive line, the defense was not biting it. You could tell they were ready for it. Kane got on the running back, got him on the ground quick, fast, and in a hurry.
The Buffaloes decide to punt it away.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming in?
Looking for room. It's Hayden. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete. And he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Gonna let it fly. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. And the Buffaloes will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And they'll down. Back to throw, it's Sanders. Fires to the wideout. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. The incompletion brings up a 2nd down. They're trying to get to it. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. He lets it fly. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And the Buffaloes will send out the punt unit.
Listen, I know DBs don't catch the ball real well, but to be a defensive back, it's one of the hardest positions in football. You got to stay with these big, fast.
To the air on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Hunter. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this 1st period. That's the end of the quarter, and Colorado State is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Got it in the middle. It's Hunter. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the outside.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. They have relished this tight victory since the last time these two got together, Pollard.
Yeah, it's just winning is beautiful. And when you beat your rival and you get those bragging rights, Palmer, it is a glorious thing for a whole year and sometimes longer.
Well, that's the best thing about rivalry games like this. For the winning team, whoever pulls this one out here today, their fans are going to be bragging about this one for a long time.
The Buffaloes are moving quickly down the field. Off-play action on 1st down. Unleashes one deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Leaves it with the back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. They'll send out the kicker here. This try will come from the left hash, and he'll try to curl it in from 38. They want to talk things over and make sure they have the right play called here, so the offense will use a timeout. Thought maybe they would consider the field goal here, but the offense is staying out there on 4th down. They'll try it on the ground. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. So going for it on 4th down is one thing. Quite another to say we're going to run it for a couple.
Yeah, that's impressive because that was a long 2 yards. And I think there are a lot of coaching staffs out there that would have probably tried to throw it or get their quarterback on the perimeter or give him a run-pass option. But not this offense. They believe in their guys up front to get down in a three-point stance and drive off the ball, and it works out.
Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. And he was able to get back on top of it.
What a lucky break for the running. I can't imagine what goes through your mind when you cough it up. You're like, oh, no, and just huge panic. I got to get back to the football. He did a good job finding his way back to the football after he made the mistake of fumbling the first place.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. To the air, it's Sanders. Unleashes to the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
From the gun, running back on the move. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. He's going to let it go. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Wow, the quarterback got away with one there. He's lucky that defender dropped that pass because if he picks it, he might have taken that one to the house.
Slips through the line. Coverage team able to put a stop to that. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Going over the top. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. And the Buffaloes line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Tries to find a little more running room on that. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
Great play by the defensive back, showing you his variety of skills. His ability to turn the hips, his speed running downfield, turning his head to locate the football and then swatting it away. You just can't do it better.
He can haul it in, incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. On the run, it's Hayden. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yard. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
And the Buffaloes are moving quickly down the field. Catch in the middle. It's Hart. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
That quarterback has a hose. That dude can throw it to a car wash and not get away. Great job of putting that ball on the line to his wide receiver.
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he stopped him right on the edge of the red zone. A pickup of 5 to the 20. A manageable distance on third down as they try to convert from the 20. Back to throw, it's Sanders. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. They pick the spot. It's going to be about a 37-yard attempt. Absolute shame. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Unloads to the right. He's got it. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The offense sets up shop at the 46 on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Caught over the middle. It's Hunter. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He'll take a shot. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. He'll take another shot here. And he's got it! Touchdown, Buffaloes!
Really nice timing on that throw by the quarterback. Took his steps, he pitched, he got rid of it quickly on the line, put it on his guy running straight down the field, and he's able to catch it in the end zone.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He tries to take the top off. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Sanders. He's not afraid to go deep. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. One final play before the end of the quarter.
If I'm the offensive coordinator right here, man, I'm trying to find some easy gimmies. I'm trying to find a way to make this offense easier right now because everything seems hard. Like last week too, man, just completion percentage is not great. This offense is just not moving like it should, and they got to find some ways to make this thing easy.
When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. The Buffaloes will bring the punt team onto the field. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it. The inside handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it, but the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front 7 has dominated this entire game.
Grabs it inside the 10. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
And guys, a perfect opportunity here to take the lead late. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
And this is the area of the field where you need a really good back. You can depend on, you can give him the football. He's going to hit a little crease and just lower his shoulder, be physical, be powerful. You saw last week he got a rushing touch.
Touchdown, Colorado! And with that one, they jump on top here in the 2nd half.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
Scanning the field, it's Sanders. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, third and long coming. He unleashes a long one. And he pulls it in at the 15. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
Nice job executing the 4-minute offense. You know, they practice this throughout the week, having a lead late in the game, running plays to just get enough to get.
And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Bucks! They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Here we go. Right. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get it done.
We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the fourth, and the Brain Trust will go to work. Touch pass on the run. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Buffaloes will punt it away on fourth down. They'll look to pin him deep. And he'd hope to pin him deep. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Boulder, Colorado, one of the most picturesque locations in the world, let alone for college football, and you will see plenty of Buffaloes roaming here. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Baylor Bears. taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. And this one will be stopped for no gain. When you have a conference as deep and balanced as this Big 12 is, it's important to get off to a quick start in conference play.
Yeah, you're going to be challenged each and every week here in the Big 12 Conference. Since they've expanded, the quality of this conference has gotten so much better. So, David, big challenge here to make sure mentally your mind is right starting the season off today.
Yeah, I mean, to make your dreams come true, it starts one game at a time, the old cliche. But the Big 12, year in and year out, so many different teams that can beat you, so many different teams that can put points up on the scoreboard. Got to start fast in Big 12 play.
They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
Going to take a shot. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. And the Buffaloes will punt this one away.
Offensive players know where the ball is going. Defensive players don't. Great job by the DB adjusting to the football, seeing it, playing the wide receiver, and making sure you can't catch the football.
So Baylor's offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
You want to make a guy that's elite, that's one of the best in the business, start to become more and more human. Keep getting hits on him. Nice job by the defense, getting in his face, being physical. Make him feel your presence. Don't let him get comfortable back there in that pocket.
And you don't want to start this game with 2 straight punts. Big 3rd down opportunity coming here. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Buffaloes send out the punt unit.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure.
Out of the gun to give to the back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line. And he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. And the Buffaloes will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Back to throw, it's Sanders. Snags it. They will score. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He'll take the deep shot. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
Throws to the wideout. Oh, so close to paying off the tip. Really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Going for the big play. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion. And the Buffaloes will call on their punt team.
And watching this offense the past couple weeks, man, everything's hard. And they got to find a way to get some easier routes, some quicker throws, some higher percentage things because
they're going to throw it to start the drive. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
The offense knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Fires into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away. That's one he'd like to have back.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
And this is a weird move. They're sending out the field goal unit. Oh, it's a fake. Headed for the end zone. Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
Yeah, and you want to catch people off guard usually when you run the fake field goals, but usually on 3rd down there's not a real surprise, and I don't think they caught anybody off guard. But here's the good thing. We get to trot the same unit right back on the field, and if we want to try again, I guess we can, or we could actually use the kicker.
They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. On the run, it's Sanders. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. Looking for a gap. It's Hayden. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. He's got a head of steam. Boy, he is hard to bring down.
The Buffaloes will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. The run from the shotgun. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
I know the passing game sells, and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Steps away. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. Oh, and he missed it. No good. Dropping back, it's Sanders. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, this defense knew they had a tall task playing against this Heisman-caliber quarterback, and the best way to affect him is with pressure. They were able to hit him on that play, and that forced the incompletion.
He's going for it all. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air, and offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. Using his legs, it's Hayden. Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him, second guy finally did. Running out of time here in the 1st half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. This will likely be the last play of the half. Going up top on 1st down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the 1st half. 1st half in the book. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A 1st half that saw a little bit of everything there in Boulder. And a really competitive game so far. I'm talking razor-thin margins in the big statistical categories. And while it may be a broken record, turnovers are the name of the game. The team that limits them, the ones that win that turnover margin, generally speaking, are the ones that have the best chance to get that done. With that said, let's send it back to the fellas at Folsom Field.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the 2nd half here. We've got a good one going here in the 3rd quarter, all tied up as he's set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To throw, it's Sanders. Fires to the right. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, this defense has been lights out for the majority of this football game. They did give up a score to this guy, but they know who the big weapon is. They know where the quarterback is going to be looking. So here in the 2nd half, they're going to have a plan for him, and they did on that last one.
And the Buffaloes will line up to punt it away. Hauls it in and looking upfield. He'll get it to about the 20. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. Spins away from the defense. Oh, look out. There he goes. Touchdown, Colorado. And that one will give him the lead.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. Man, could they have used that? It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
I think the biggest issue in the passing game for this offense has been accuracy, right? The last time this guy took the field, he completed less than 50% of his throws, and you're seeing that again in this game. Just hasn't been able to put the ball where he wants it to go.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's going for the big play. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Buffaloes decide to punt it away.
Smart offensive coordinators, they're going to throw deep balls, especially those 50-50 balls you hear about all the time. My wide receiver is better than your DB.
They'll run it from the gun. Gets that thing away from the goal line. He's all the way out to the 7 with a pickup of 6. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Looking to throw, it's Sanders. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Showing the arm strength to the left. And it's picked off. Didn't let him get... Give to the running back. Finds a hole, and he'll pick up 6 out to the 8-yard line.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
Well, he's putting up big numbers coming into this one. You knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
When you're a defense, you have a choice. Do you play man or do you play zone? They sat back in zone. That might change. They might change their mind and try to switch to man here shortly in the future.
They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
The give as they work on that clock. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. The Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Fires to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Hunter. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up the first down. And the Buffaloes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception for this quarterback, and now you throw another one you know, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. To the air, it's Sanders. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bucs! With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his second touchdown of the game.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He'll take a deep shot here. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And once he got loose, it was all over. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their fourth straight win. Handoff from the gun. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10 you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. Buys a little time. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
And I tell you what, when you got a guy that is that good at dissecting your defense, you better get pressure. Nice job by the defense, hurrying.
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And this is a designed run. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
And that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play and it's a design run like here, fine. But then it's scramble plays and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner. Just exhausting.
The bounce house. And it's easy to see why they call it that. Home of the Knights of UCF. What do you think about that? And this crowd is ready for a big one. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see the number 23 team in the country, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the UCF Knights. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we're... Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Finds space on the right. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Love seeing these early season. Five matchups, you can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about...
Throws toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Man, this offense continues to do such a great job on third down. One of the best in the country at it, and the reason why, they keep it manageable most of the time. Third and short, they can run the football, be physical, convert first downs.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Colorado. That running back just had a caravan of blockers to take him into the end zone.
There's not very many times at home, Reese, where I'm going to say that everybody...
Make it happen. Right. Dropping back, it's Sanders. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Love the accuracy on that curl throw by the quarterback, putting it right in the...
And it's caught! Touchdown, Buffs!
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post, right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
They go to the ground. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
Not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block that. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
They stop and pull, maybe gets a yard to the 34. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And he's got it inside the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Buffaloes! How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
They'll leave it with the lone back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Everybody talks about DBs. They talk about dropping coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
Makes a connection. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now on the move at the 28-yard line on first down.
Yeah, and you've seen these curl routes. This is a timing route.
Fires toward the end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over.
This defense is going to have to make some adjustments here at halftime because they have been taken advantage of deep down the field in the passing game. They've already given up 2 TD passes. That was almost number 3, and we're only in the first half.
Great job by the whole defense. But how about the literally defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
He's got it. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. And the Buffaloes look to keep this drive humming. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said, a shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Colorado.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry.
The give to the tailback. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Off play action on first down. Going for it all. He's got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Bucks!
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under. Play for it.
Let's get it, huh? Right.
The play action fake. Right down the middle. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
How about the difference a week makes for this QB? Last week, man, the completion percentage way down. Just wasn't consistent, wasn't in good rhythm. Right now, looks like he's in total control, and this offense is moving at a way better pace. Looks like a completely different team from last week.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the second quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line. The give to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Content to run out the clock, the quarterback takes a knee. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Quarterback sneaks it ahead. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
was just nowhere for the quarterback to go in that QB sneak on third down, guys. He was trying to push and trying to drive, but he was just running into a wall. Nice job by the defense.
Running it back, it's Townsend. They'll get him down at the 21. And on first down, they sent the field goal team out, I guess hoping to cause confusion and delay and some type of befuddlement. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Let's go, right.
They'll throw it on first down. He's going to fire deep. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. The Buffaloes want to move quickly.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
After the missed connection, it's second down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And that pass intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Let's go, right. Single, single. Set.
They'll leave it with him. Can't get him to the ground. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. On the move, it's Sanders. Got his man on the right. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. One big play can really flip the script of a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just outside the 30. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent of things they...
And that pass picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Make it happen. Right.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And the beatdown has ensued. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
Here we go. Do the show. Break. All right.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on second down. Hand off from the shotgun. Got room at the 35. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Yeah, this offense has had their way with this defense, and they've had a lot of success. And I tell you what, if this defense wants any chance of coming back, they better get physical and stop the run, because right now, this offense is having their way.
And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Handoff to the single back. Tackle is made at the 44 after the 5-yard gain and the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the...
Going for it all. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. Couldn't connect on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 24. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. Looking to throw at Sanders. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. The defense snatches it, and they're going the other way. There he goes down the right side. Able to stay on his feet and get... Power football with the run. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Running back searching for a hole. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead. You want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking.
They're just imposing their will, Dave, and that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been the more physical team. They're the ones that's getting pushed and that's getting movement, and it's carrying over all the way here deep into the fourth quarter.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, the running back has it. Strong running there, going to pick up 7 yards on the play, but they still have a 4th and 3. And the Buffaloes will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Was looking for more running room. The give to the back. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look